He didn't start crying like some of these freaking other kids would. He was just like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to beat this guy. I'm like, there you go. You might make it. My child will eat the other children in the apocalypse. These people's kids, they're going to be food. And my boys will be eating well. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be like, meat's meat.
All righty then.
I'm raising survivors.
On that note, we are live.
Yeah, it's been a while since I started on cannibalism. It's good. It feels good to get back into that.
Welcome to Dicejunkies. I'm Zeno Damus. I'm here with
you.
And on Skype.
You got Blood Axe.
Oh, wow. This is going to be a show here.
We're going to wreck some zombies, man.
I can already tell. Q's wound up. All right.
Dude, zombies.
Yeah, all right, man.
You suck. Blood Axe was
the thing is, we don't have anything about zombies in this whole in this lineup, so I can't even like.
You think we're not going to talk about it now that we plan to buy it?
I can't like roll into.
What you gonna roll into then?
All right,
Ramona.
Oh, speaking of Ramona, now all right. So Netflix has got a Scott Pilgrim anime coming. Many people will remember the movie Scott Pilgrim.
And the game and the manga. Or no, graphic novel.
I said many people will remember the movie Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Not as many people are going to remember the game and the comic.
I own the game.
Huh?
I own the game.
You're one person.
Played it with Kitsune.
Okay. Well, that's not saying much.
Look, he was there. Okay. You know what Kitsune did? Kitsune showed up to play games with me. You live like 20 feet away, and I can't get you to play nothing. So there. I'm going to give him that. At least he would play games with me. And Blood Axe want to play so much, he be calling like, yo, man, let's go play Outriders.
Anyway.
By the way, I got the helmet, dude. I got the helmet, Blood Axe. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm curious how this would turn out. The movie,
it's gonna be good.
The movie was good. The comic was interesting. I never played the game. I didn't know there was a game.
It has the style to make a great American anime. I have high expectations because the material, the over-the-top action fits the genre. I have high expectations just because this is a good source material to work with, man. This is a good source material. And Netflix animated stuff's been good. Give them that. Netflix sucks on a lot of levels, but Castlevania was freaking awesome.
One of their anime things was really good.
What else do they do?
They've done several animes.
Like their own?
Yeah.
What did they do?
I mean, they did that Witcher anime. They did.
I heard that was good. I didn't watch it. I'm a semi-Witcher fan. I won't lie. I watched the other series because I like Henry Cavill. And man, was he awesome when he was on screen. They did
Devilman Crybaby, which was interesting.
Devilman Crybaby was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's so effed up. Man, if they went that style with this, that'd be crazy.
Oh, that would be insane.
Devilman Crybaby was amazing. Fuck you. That's an experience, people. Put the kids to bed. Do not let the kids watch that with you. But Devilman Crybaby was something.
Yeah. I mean, it was one of many Devilman type shows, but
why'd you say that? Because now I'm remembering it. It's just like, wow, there were a lot of scenes in that. And we were just like,
I can't remember all the anime that Netflix has done original, but some have been hit or miss. I mean, I think they've had more hits than they've had misses. So
I think they'll do okay with this. I'm gonna for once be positive. It's 2022. It's a good source material. Kind of hard to screw up because it's so zany. Oh, wait, I could think of now I'm depressing myself. Okay, and I'm not going to depress everyone. I'm going to maintain my high energy that it'll be good. As long as it's about Scott Pilgrim. Hopefully it'll actually be about Scott Pilgrim. Oh, God, I hate everything.
Maybe it's Scarlet Pilgrim.
No, it would just be the Ramona story or something. Or maybe the Knives story. No. Oh, stop. It'll be good. I'm looking forward to this series. I want to see a good Scott Pilgrim anime. Shut up. Don't you? All right. What do you think, Blood Axe? I don't think you actually watched any of Scott Pilgrim, did you? Did you watch the movie at least?
Oh, I like the movie. Actually,
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim is probably one of the few animes I would be interested in watching. I know the movie didn't do terribly well in the box office, but it's become a cult classic. The soundtrack is phenomenal. You had a all-star cast of actors in the film. So yeah, no, I enjoyed the film. It not an anime fan, so coming from it from that perspective, it had a lot of video game elements in the film that worked really well, especially with the whole get a life and the coins whenever you defeated somebody. So no, I really enjoyed the movie, and I would be interested in at least checking out the anime when it comes out, just because of I have a an interest in the property because of the movie.
Yep.
I didn't play the game, but I saw you and Kit stay playing it back in the day. But it is something that I probably would be willing to check out, minimum because it's something we'll probably cover on the show. But secondly, just because I really enjoyed the movie in general. So no,
I'm with
it's
you,
something
bro.
I probably will check out.
I'm with you, bro. It has video game references. It reminds we love lit RPGs, and it's actually very lit RPG. Scott Pilgrim's superpower is he's essentially a lit RPG protagonist in a world where he's the only one, which is bullcrap as heck, and I love it. It's OP that he's the one dude walking around with like BS video game abilities. I think that'd make a great anime.
Well, I mean, all the evil X's, man.
They didn't have video game powers. They just had other powers.
Yeah.
They didn't have extra lives, and like,
True,
when he
true.
defeats them, coins came out. That was awesome.
But I mean, Scott Pilgrim, the movie now did spur, I mean, it did well enough that it spurred a lot of other movies to be developed. I mean, if Scott Pilgrim didn't do well, they probably wouldn't have done Kick-Ass. Several other of those sort of quirky comic book movies would have probably never got done without Scott Pilgrim. So
he opened up he's one of those first geek movies that kind of made the geek hip that people started saying, "Oh crap, this is actually catching on." Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I even think that Scott Pilgrim is probably an inspiration for the movie Pixels with Adam Sandler, which was extremely well done. I really enjoyed that movie as well. But yeah, it definitely was kind of a trailblazer of sorts for that type of film in a market to where you have anime hardcore geeks like you guys, and then you have your sideliners like me that I'll check out something that's interesting like Castlevania, but I'm not going to watch every single thing that comes out. So I think it's a really good blend that can capture the sideline audience, but also hopefully stay true to the hardcore fans to where we have some really good content coming out. Because we all know, other than Spider-Man and Ghostbusters, we haven't had a lot of good stories coming out lately.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and Ghostbusters still was on the lower end. I mean, as far as it doing well in theaters and stuff like that. Now, Spider-Man brought back theaters. Spider-Man was the exception of all of exceptions for 2021. So yeah,
right. But it's the story that is completely well written. It's genuine. There's no forced agenda. It's just a really good story.
Well, yeah,
and like Alan Dean Foster said in an interview with us last year, that's lacking in Hollywood is having good storytelling. You can have any agenda or you can check any box you want in the wrapping of good storytelling, and we'll enjoy it for what it is, and you can still get your point across. But it's one of those things that I think that Hollywood has gotten away from, is having really good stories, and Netflix has taken some chances with some things, and I think that's given them some leeway, but I hope that they do stay true to the core content of Scott Pilgrim and not go off in a direction like we saw with Cowboy Bebop. I want them to stay true to what we are familiar with and not take any hardcore chances.
Yeah. I hope they just do the story, because it originally was a long-running graphic novel. Squeezing everything to a movie is the only thing that took away from the movie, because that really is a longer story. With this, they can actually, as a series, I'm assuming this is a series and not just a one-shot, they should actually be able to follow the story. And it was a longer story. Somebody who read the graphic novels, it's a longer story build-up, and I'd like to see the full thing played out. So I'm excited. Something to watch on Netflix.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Compared to the iffier other stuff we're about to roll into.
It's no telling how long it's going to take before it hits. So,
dude, they need money. They're going to bring that out.
We'll see how long it takes and whether or not it shows up anytime soon. But all right, well, I think that's going to wrap us up for today. This week, do keep an eye out on our YouTube channel. Be sure to like, subscribe. I know that Blood Axe and Q are looking at February for maybe some
Dying Light 2.
Gameplay
footage. I'm going to show y'all how I run through a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. Other than that, be sure to check out Dicejunkies.com where links to all of our social media can be found. I think I've been talking to Blood Axe about possibly revamping our website. We'll see how that goes.
Fixing.
Well, we were talking about revamping.
No, it's fixed. No, it's just we got to test it now.
The auto post should be fixed now. So, but all right, guys, thanks for watching. As every week, we hope you enjoy. You failed me, man.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about Dying Light.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
I really,
right.
It's gonna be the Back for Blood Slayer, baby. And I'm just like, stop this. This is just a new version of the scared black man you did to us back in the day. You racist bastards. This is back when it used to be, oh, no, I'm a scared massa. You think I don't recognize that?